Hola amigos, bienvenidos al canal de Español con la señora Pérez. Today we're going to be looking at preterite tense verbs. So what exactly is the preterite tense? The preterite tense is used to describe actions completed at a point in the past. Now, there are two different ways of telling the past. We have the preterite and the imperfect. The preterite is used to indicate a single completed action that took place in a specific point in time, where the imperfect tense is used to describe an habitual or a continuous action in the past with no specific beginning or end. For the purpose of this video, we are only looking at the preterite tense verb. And it is used to talk about beginnings and ends, things that took place on specific days or dates, at specific times or during specific time periods, and events in a sequence. We're going to look at some of those examples now. Roberto nació en California. Roberto was born in California. This sentence is talking about a specific date or time. La película terminó con una sorpresa. The movie ended with a surprise. This is talking about something in the beginning or in the end. Vivió en Perú por 3 meses. He lived in Peru for 3 months. A great example for a specific time period. Me levanté, me vestí, y salí para la fiesta. I got up, got dressed, and left for the party. This is things in a sequence. There are only 2 sets of endings for regular preterite verbs. One for the AR verbs and one for both the ER and IR verbs. Now remember, to conjugate verbs, we want to simply remove the infinitive and then add the ending that corresponds to the subject. Now before we get into conjugations, here's a key point to remember. Note that in the first person singular, the third person singular, and the second person formal singular, there will be a tilde. Keep in mind that that one little tilde can change both the tense and the subject of the sentence. Let's look at the example. Mando una carta. You notice that the O in mando does not have a tilde or an accent. So that means I send a letter. It's in present tense and it's in the yo form. Now let's look at the other one. Mandó una carta. The O has a tilde and it changes to he or she, which is at third person, and to past or preterite tense. Now let's look at the regular preterite tense verb endings for AR verbs. Haste, o, amos, hasteis, aron. And here are the regular preterite tense verb endings for the ER and IR verbs. Iste, yo, imos, isteis, ieron. Now let's practice really quick with the AR, ER, and IR verbs. Now remember that you can pause the video and write your answers and then check them. Tú salir de la clase de arte. Los estudiantes nadar en la piscina. El padre aprender a bailar. Get your paper and pencils out. All right, let's check our answers. Tú saliste de la clase de arte. Los estudiantes nadaron en la piscina. El padre aprendió a bailar. Bueno amigos, we have reached the end of our video. I know that it was short and sweet, but if you have any questions, leave a comment below in the comment section. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. As always, adiós, hasta la próxima.